Welcome back, guys, and if you are new here, then welcome to my channel. Today we will be looking at a drugstore brand called Technic, and I think at least it is a drugstore brand. I haven't seen it anywhere else than in my local store here. So I was a bit curious about this because all of it is like 10 Danish kroner, which is about maybe 1.5 euro or dollar. So it's kind of dollar store prices, and I was really curious if it would actually work, because there was quite some different things that I was looking forward to. And yeah, if it's okay, that's pretty cheap for a product actually. So I do have a few things over here that I want to talk about, but first I think we should look a bit at my nails, because they did have 6 nail polishes too at the store. So if you can see this, I'll just put it up here. We got a normal sparkly, you can't really see much, it's just a bit of a sparkle like normal white. Then we got a pink, black and white, a white, and that's a bit blue in there but you can't see that, a pink glitter, gold glitter, and a black, just like also not glitter chunks but just like shimmer, I guess. And I will of course put a picture up on all of these. I have pictures both of 1 layer and 2 layers, and I actually did put this on yesterday or the day before, and it already has like chapped a bit here at the ends, if you can see that. And I did not close the line here. It didn't get a top coat, it's simply just to see how the nail polish in itself performs, because I'm pretty lazy, and sometimes when I put a nail polish I don't want to do like anything else. I don't want or have the time to wait, so I just kind of put it on, and shame on me for doing that, but that's how it is. So I wanted to see how well they did like that. And it's the same like with some of the others, they have been a bit like a top, but you can't really end it, or what do you call, like when you put it on the end, you can seal it in when there's glitter chunks in it, because I'll just end up getting glitter like all over. So I have tried my best. I'm no nail expert, but I do enjoy having something on my nails, and they have already worked. Like for $1 they have worked so well for 2 days now, so I'm kind of impressed with that. And I did draw a bit, like I think they would be great like toppers, especially because 5 of them are sheer and 1 is just like a black with glitter in it. So I do have them here for you, if you can see. Yes, we got a black glitter, then we got, what is this? This is that's the one you can't really see anywhere, the one on my little finger, this one. Then we got the one with the glitter chunks in it, I think it's called Pop or something, this one. Can you see that? Then we got another glitter, they're all glitters, which is the white one, which is also cute as toppers, this one. And the small glitter, which would be this one, and then the gold here, that's my thumb. So these are really cute. I think I will use them as toppers actually, especially if they hold on much longer. Then I might actually also use them both with a base and a top coat, so that I'm sure it actually stays on. But for now that's just a small test. And then we got a Technique, what they call nudes eyeshadow, like this small eyeshadow palette with, well, nudes. There's also black in there, so you can make like smoky eye or something. But I think we'll just open this and see, because I guess you can see already I primed one of my eyes, so it's like this one. It erased like all the discoloration and stuff. So I'll see like how well it holds up. like normally with eye primer and without eye primer, just to see well, how much of a difference it does, and just to see how it performs, I guess. So we will just like take a quick 2 or 3 colors. I think I'll just take the lightest one, and I do notice that this one, I'll take this all over the lid, and I do notice it's all shimmers, like there's nothing without shimmer in here. So that's going to be interesting, especially because I have a day's work ahead of me, and I hope no one will notice how I glitter everywhere. So I will take like this one all over the base, or all over the lid, just like a transition shade, and then we'll go into the light brown on the lid and a dark brown in the crease. So I'll just do that real quick. Thing that I notice is that when you put them on top of each other, you kind of have to do a lot to really get it in there. But when it's finally like on your lid, everything kind of blends together. It doesn't really feel like I'm darker like in the edge, only like a bit. But as I can see here, it's really not much. And somehow it actually ended like, I think you can see this. I got like some right here. And I don't know how it ended up there, but I'll just have to like kind of wipe it off, I guess. But if you don't have like anything, and if you don't even want to use money on stuff like this, then I guess this is pretty good. But I would definitely go into something else for blending, especially because everything is just shimmering. So when you put the colors on top of each other, it just gets like one mushed out shimmer, like you don't really see any dimension to it. So it's okay, but we'll see. And I will pop in later just to see like how it holds up, if the one eye is better than the other. I could definitely see like the color went on nicer, the transition shade went on nicer on this eye than it did on the other. And you also get like, if you like these, you also get one of these with, but I'm not really for them. So the last thing we got from here is a, that's not even from the same brand apparently, it was just in the same box, I see. So it's Body Collection Waterproof Mascara, Body Collection England, and it is a mascara. Yes, and there's not much like to say about that, so I think we should just get into it. And it's kind of a normal like design. The brush I see is very standard. That's like your standard brush right there, so let's just get into it. Took way too long to put on. Like the first 10 swipes, I just felt like nothing was coming out, so I had to like really get it in there to get something on. So I feel like it did okay with my lashes after 200 hours of putting it on. So it could be like an okay mascara if it stays on as it should. It is definitely cheap for that. It just needs a bit more work than I would like to put in for mascara. So actually I think that's all for right now. And I guess I'll just pop in like after works in about 11 hours, I think it will end up being, to tell you or show you, if you can see. I know you can't see much with this camera, I'm sorry about that. But then I will post some pictures and show you what's actually happening. So I'll see you then.